Hi everybody, it's Gail, the Happy Stamper. Happy Sunday. I am doing a super simple Sunday video, which I have not done in forever. But I wanted to share this really cute card that I made for a swap with my group. It was a big hit, very easy to make. It tickled me just so much because the gals loved it. And it was very, very easy. I didn't put a whole lot of thought into it. So let's get started. I've got a whole bunch of these to make. And what you're going to need to complete this project is the Botanical Blooms stamp set. This is new from the Occasions 2016 catalog, which is wonderful. I'm also going to have a kit in February featuring this stamp set. You'll love it. The oldie but goodie Gorgeous Grunge. I love this stamp set. There is a new one in the Occasions catalog too that is very similar to this. That you just, it's wonderful. It looks like it isn't that exciting, but I reach for this over and over again. I'm also using Brushstrokes, another one that, you know, I really love and I reach for over and over. But everyone was like, what is that? They didn't even know it was in the catalog. So I'm using that. And then I am also using one of my paper pumpkins. This is from October's kit, the breast cancer awareness one. And it came with this really cute stamp set. But I'm just using the thanks. So don't overlook reusing these. I'm also going to do a storage idea for that as well. So stick around for that. And I guess we'll just get started here. All right, so you're going to need a piece of Whisper White cardstock. This is going to be an 8.5 by 11 sheet cut at 5.5, and then you're just going to fold it in half. I'm sorry, I'm reaching for pop dots that I thought I had on my desk here, and I don't. Oh my goodness. All right, hang on, hang on. Got them. Apologize right now for all the crinkling. Gosh, you're going to need pop dots. All right, let's get this going again. 8.5 by 11 piece of cardstock. You're going to score it in half. And I've got that there for you. And then you're going to have a 5.5 by 4.25 inch card. And it's going to open portrait style. You're also going to need a 4 by 3 inch piece of Whisper White cardstock. And you're going to just round your corners, all 4 corners. Okay? Set that aside. And then the ink colors that I'm using, which I love. Oh my gosh, you guys, these are so amazing. They remind me so much of the Jersey Shore, and I miss it tremendously. Calypso Coral, Rock On. Of course, the Archival Black Ink. And lastly, Mint Macaron. This is so Jersey Shore, I can't even stand it. I love it. All right. And then lastly, you're just going to need some little rhinestones. So I have mounted my stamps. This is the big background stamp that I'm going to use for my background. And I'm going to take my Mint Macaron and I'm just going to smush, stamp, push, all that kind of goodness. Get it good and gussied up there. Going to take my cardstock, make sure you've got your front, although I guess at this point it doesn't really matter, and I'm going to lay it down. I can already tell my lines are going to be a little crooked here. I just use an old piece of scratch paper, and I do this upside down, and I'm just going to rub it. No biggie. Make sure you get the center and your ends really well, because that's the majority that's going to show. But I just love this color. I love this stamp set, or stamp, I should say. Isn't that so pretty? Just from that. Holy cats. Holy cats. All right, let's set that aside to dry. I'm going to get another piece of scratch paper because I am going to be doing, oh shoot, you're not going to be able to see that. Hang on, hang on. I got pink here. And and it'll show up better on this. All right, I'm just going to grab a handful. All right. Let's start with our black. Got my gorgeous grunge. And I'm going to start kind of off like that. And do one at the top, kind of leaving a space here in the middle. I'm going to leave that open because I'm going to do my sentiment too. Okay, then I am going to go into my Calypso Coral, and I am going to use the solid flower from the stamp set. Hang on. I'm using the solid flower, and then I'm also going to use this little one. I forgot to get that one out. This is really a fun stamp set, and I'm just going to double mount it. So what I'm going to do is just with my first go around here, I'm just going to stamp off on my pink paper. And make sure you get it good. And then I'm just going to kind of do it down into the left here a little bit. Okay, so it's stamped off. Then I'm going to flip, and take my smaller flower, get that in there really well, and I'm going to not stamp off on this one. Some people thought they were two different colors. Nope. And hang on, I can't really see through here. And try to line up just a wee bit. There we go. And let it transfer for a minute. You can use the pad underneath if you feel you need to. Okay, and then that kind of gives you that look of two different colors, and it's not. All right, going back in with my black, I am going to reach for the little centerpiece, and I'm going straight in the center with that. I am not stamping off. I am going in with my green. Sorry, I've got fuzz on it. Actually, my mint macaron. Mint macaron. Love this color. I'm going to start with my solid image first. I'm going to do this separately. And again, I'm going to stamp off first. I think I want my flower to go, my leaves to go this way. Okay. Hold it for a sec. Stamp off. Do my next one up just a tad higher. So it's just very soft and watercolored. It's so pretty. I hope that shows up, you guys. Let me make sure I got my... And then I'm going straight in with this, with the same mint macaron, and I'm just going to go right over. Isn't that pretty? I hope you can see it. I don't want to get too close. I still use a flip, and it's not the greatest at focusing. All right, then I'm going to take my Thanks. This again is from that October paper Pumpkin. It's a really cool font. I like it. And if you can hear my dog barking, I apologize. She's a good girl. And I'm just going to put this right at the top here, even kind of touching the flowers a little bit. I don't mind if it's, you know, I like it actually to kind of have that layered look. All right, I'm going to take a rhinestone here. What I do is, because some of them are all connected, is I make a little fringe, and I just simply cut the seam apart, and I'm going to put that on the front. And I'm going to add those pop dots that I couldn't find earlier. Add these to the back of my 3x4 card. We're almost finished. Shall I take this away? Would it be easier to see on here? Okay. We're almost finished, you guys. That pup's going to go right there. It's pretty just like that, but I'm going to add a little bit of washi. Hold on. I'm going to add a tad of washi. These two rolls, I believe these came from our Halloween pack. I also had this one. I use that on some too. Use whatever you have on hand. And I'm just going to use a piece like so. And then I'm just going to kind of whittle it underneath this piece. Now I probably should have put 4 pop dots on that, but I was just trying to hurry here for time's sake. But that's my card, you guys. So that's the one I just created. And here is the one that I did previously. This again is using the Botanical Blooms, the awesome Brushstrokes, and the Never Go Out of Style Gorgeous Grunge. But make sure you check out the new one too that we've got coming out. That is out, I should say, in the Occasions catalog. So that's my card, you guys, for Super Simple Sunday. I've got a whole bunch here I'm going to continue making and keep plenty on hand. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, just ask. Leave me a comment down below. I will also have my Stampin' Up! Store link down below and my blog. So have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. God bless, and we'll see you soon. Bye!